You're welcome to VSM Designs. This is the part 1 of this video where I am going to teach you how to make this 80-ball design widely known as Goodluck Jonathan design. If you are new to this channel and you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so and turn on the notification bell so that when next I upload any video, you will be the first to be notified. Do not also forget to share this video widely to your friends, to your colleagues, and even to your enemies. Tell them about VSM Designs. There's always something new to learn because the more you look is the more you see, and the more you see is the more you learn. Let's go straight to the table. This is the cutting process. I am not going to show you everything, but these are the things that you need to know. This is the front part of the outfit and it's going to have a gutter, so it is what I am folding. Just as you can see, I made it about 2 inches. You can make it up to 2 inches fold or 1.5 inches, whichever is more convenient for you, but in this case I made it 2 inches. So as you can see, I fast forwarded this part because the cutting process is just the same as your normal senator outfit, which I have a video on this channel that teaches that. This is another thing that you need to know. The down part of it, I now curved it the way that you are just seeing. That means I am removing the slit allowance I added, the little slit allowance I added earlier. And here I am giving it a notch. Now for the design, I want to come down by about 15 inches. Then I am going to cut my gum. This is a black gum. I cut this 2.5 inches. It all depends on the type of design that you want to make. There are different ways of making this Goodluck Jonathan design. So I cut the 2.5 inches by 15 inches gum in 2 places, and just as you can see, I've just gummed them on the fabric and I am determining the center of the gum. I am not folding these particular ones because those are where the peeps are going to lie on. Now what I am doing now is I am marking the fabric to cut what I am going to use to form those peeps that you see on the chest. Now I am making it 5.5 by 2.25 inches. The length is 5.5 and the width that I've already marked, I marked them 2.75 inches. That is half of 5.5 inches, so that by the time I fold it, it will just form a square. If you don't really understand that, just keep watching. By the time I start folding this, you understand better. So you just go ahead and cut as many as you can that you will need for the outfit. I don't have enough fabric. I am just managing the material, so I am going to place it in such a way that it is not going to require so many of these. Now, one thing I will need to point out to you on the sleeves is that you are going to fold this tip of the sleeve, your sleeve cap this way, and as you are folding it outside, just like the way you do on normal shades. Now these are the pieces I cut for the peeps, and I'm going to run thread here. Just as you can see, this was what I was telling you. As it is, just fold it this way and it has formed a square. Then you are going to sew one side of it so that it will form an angle, it will form a triangle, that particular side. So that is how you are going to sew all of them. Then after sewing, you are going to use your needle to bring the tips out. Apart from doing it this way, sewing it this way, you can just simply, instead of to sew it, you can simply fold it while you are fixing it on the design itself. So those are the two ways you can do it. You can either sew it this way and press it, or you go ahead and fold while attaching it. So I am going to use the straight line that I drew on this fabric to determine the straightness of how I fix the peeps on it. So as I fix the peeps, I continue to measure it the same way as I am doing it here. I am also doing the same thing on the second one to make sure that the distance I give to each and every one of them is the same on each of the plates. So you can see as I sew this, I measure them. Now after that, I am coming back to the front to measure it again. Then I am going to sew this. I am closing it with normal stitches, and from that place I am going to run basting stitches to the down part. This basting stitches is just to hold it temporarily. Then this particular place, the upper part, I am going to trim it very close to the place I ran the thread, and after that you are going to go ahead and iron this down. This is the gutter that we use the fold to form. Then after that, I went ahead and cut another gum. This is also about 2.5 inches. You go ahead and gum them. So you are going to fold this like this. These are the ones that you are going to use to add to the sides of those peeps that you have made. These ones are going to cover the sides, while the placket is going to cover the inner side of those peeps. In case you are also confused, keep watching. So after this, I am taking the measurement of where I am going to place what we've just gummed now, judging from the center of these peeps. So I am making it 2 inches. So I am placing 1 inch at the center, then I will mark from the 0 and I will mark 2 inches so that the peeps will be centralized. I will go ahead and fix the other plate we've just made. Then this place I am going to run thread here because that is where we are going to have our pocket. So I'll go ahead and place it this way. Place it this way. I have marked this because I did not use pin to secure it and I don't want to use hemming gum to hold it down. So I just used that chalk to give a kind of sign. So as I reach to the pocket mouth, I skipped because I've run thread on it already. I will do the same on this particular side. Make sure to follow my profile on Facebook at Mazi Victor VSM and also follow my page at VSM Designs. I have a lot of sewing inspirational video clips on my page and on my profile. I am using this piece of fabric to form a strap that we are going to use to attach to the back cape, and it will transcend to the neck. We fix it here, and by the time you are joining the collar, it is going to be fixed there. So this thing I'm folding here now, we call it Tom's Pink, but I don't know what people call this. It is used to fix to the side of the outfit, and we are going to see how to fix it in part 2 of this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.